Okay, this is Bryan here. I'm going to walk around the show. We're going to stop at one booth first, which is Bill at IMAX. He got a bunch of new, these are really cool, these new bricks. And they're kind of like, he has, and these are all Astro Boy. So this is licensed product, okay? So this is Astro Boy, probably one of the most popular or Japanese anime in Japan, and this is a complete kit. And then a lot of Japanese anime, okay? You got your, check out this one here. Look at all the parts in this thing. Look at all the detailed parts. That's cool. And that's Astro Boy. And then they've got new RC here. Summer, show that one how that runs. Let's get going here, Summer. Let's get to work here. Yeah, we're gonna do this new. It's called
doing a live stream.
a tricycle. Check this thing out. Now, this is really cool. It's a three-wheel trike, and it's got steam that comes out of it, and it's got a sound effect. Check that out, isn't that cool? And it's got a sound effect system in it. Isn't that cool? And then these are new, they're new, let's see, what's that, 1/18 scale tanks. So they have a whole series of tanks, and these are gonna retail for more of a $139.99. They shoot BBs. Smoke and everything. No smoke? Okay.
No smoke. Sound.
Just lights and sound. You got a Patton. Oh, you got an Abram.
That's all.
Isn't that cool? And this is their new RC car. They're going to be coming out with a whole new line of RC cars. And their brick system. They've got a new ship coming out, which is the Indianapolis. That's going to be a new ship coming out, the Indianapolis. So he has a whole line of Oxford bricks, and how do you pronounce that? K-Day? Kata? Kata. And then we got Popeye. And a lot of Japanese anime Lego, or brick system. It's similar to Legos, but it is. And then they have a whole new train system. We got Big Boy train engine. Isn't that sweet? These are all new things coming from IMAX. Persian tank. We have these right now. We have all these online. The Persian tank, the Patton, the brick stem, brick system, a drone, the Arch Burke, the Arleigh Burke, the Missouri, the Iowa, the Titanic. We got the Titanic. All of the battery operated, the remote control, everything. And so this is the third day of the show. It's just now going to be opening here in a minute. And that's Bill, the model man. And you got Plush here. We're the only slot car company. A lot of this is novelty toys. You guys have seen this before. I just thought I'd walk the show a little bit and show you exactly how big this building is. So this is almost a half a mile long, and it goes all the way to this here. And it's basically twice the width. You have everything from hot sauce. We got space jerky. So if you guys like jerky, this is called Space Rocket Jerky. So you got Cosmic Cowboy, Citadel Outpost, Retro Rocket. Good grief, some of these names. Spectre Spear, Time Traveler Jerky. They got a whole line of jerky. This is Kikyo hot pepper stuff. They just have everything here. So if you want to open up a store, then you're gonna fill it. You're gonna fill it here at this show. You're gonna get all the items you need to fill it. I'll turn this around for a minute. So there's not a lot of new items. A lot of people, if they have a new idea they want to try to sell, then they bring it here, and they twice a year. Everything from notebooks, you can get notebooks, to stickers, puzzles, clothing. They have clothing here. This is just, it's a huge show. I mean, and it's so big they have to do it twice a year, March and August. March is really for the summer stores, like
yeah.
the travelers, they go to convenience stores, go to gift shops, and they have, just about everything you could want to put. Look at this. They even have rocks. Look at this. Isn't that amazing? All the rocks that are available. I mean, whatever you can. And then look at this. Songs of India. All this stuff's from India. Amazing. Rocks. This is Western Woods rocks. Laser gifts. A lot of laser stuff now that people are doing a lot of laser cutting. Just a lot. Good morning, everybody. I mean, there's everything here. No matter what it is, if you want to sell something to a retailer, you got it here. If you want to buy something for your store, you're going to be able to get it. Signs. You want classic signs? This is a sign company. All we do is make signs. And this room is huge. And they just finished this in 2021, and it just opened like last year. This is where this building is. It used to be the Riviera Hotel and Casino. Riviera was there for years, and they tore it down and started all over. So let's see here. A lot down this aisle here are a lot of closeouts. There are a lot of closeout companies that buy products and then they close them out. And you got new product here. Just a lot of product. And that's why we're trying to show, hey, slot cars is up and coming product, and you might want to think about carrying it in your store. A lot of convenience stores, a lot of retail stores, gas stations come here, pharmacies, just anybody that has a multiple store chain will come to this show. And that's what's so amazing about this show is how many people try to retail and come here to promote their products. Knives, I mean, every kind of knife you could think about. Look at all the knives. You'd think signs, military signs, official licensed product for the U.S. military. I got my hat from them. They have an online store, and I bought my Navy hat from them. Then down here is a lot of backpacks. I've done this so many times with you guys every time I went on shows. Of course, I haven't done it too much before. Before I opened up Pro Tinkers, I did a couple shows, but I really didn't. I did some promotions. I did a lot of videos on 2019. When I did the IAPA show, I did a lot of videos, and Ryan put them up. that was really, I think, the first show you guys were experienced, where you were shown off to. Of then I did a couple, but then I hadn't done a show instead of last year. I did a couple shows.
That's it. It's Tuesday.
So a lot of this down these aisles is the same vendors. I mean, luggage. Look at all the luggage. More luggage you can probably imagine. Look at every color, every conception. They're based out of California. And then if you want Diamond Vision, so they have just about everything you could use for a cell phone. So if you have a convenience store or electronics store, you got everything. Look at everything you could possibly want. This is what's so amazing. So if you look at tape, this guy has tape all. Every kind of tape you want, he's got. Look at every kind of tape. Packing tape, shipping tape, adhesive tape, tape, and more tape. Holy cow. Look at it. You want closeouts of electric mowers? P.S. Don't buy an electric mower. My daughter-in-law bought a cheap one at Walmart. Oh my gosh, it was a mistake. Oh, these are cool. Look at these. Isn't that cool looking? Look at this, electric mowers, refurbished. Oh, that's good for batteries don't work. That's a good, there you go. Good electric or gas powered. Oh, and don't ever buy an electric snowblower. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that you'll regret. Electric snowblowers. Holy moly. And then we got what kind of product do you have? I just do live streams. You don't have to talk if you don't want to. What is this?
That's us. All right. So it's like a deep tissue muscle massager. That's meant for more of your like hip flexors or lower back. And there's like models for the back, specifically spine, neck.
What do you do with it?
So it's made to like resemble the strength of your elbow being
Yeah.
like, dug into like a muscle. So it's like meant for like muscle deep tissue post
What, you
workout.
just go like this?
So that's like the hand tool. Yeah, you do kind of just use it.
What? But is this for? Are you shipping or what?
So we primarily work with you.
Okay.
So what we'll do is someone will purchase the product. We'll type and pack it for them. ship it
I see,
directly to
okay.
Amazon.
Got it. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Huh. Neat. Hey,
You know
thanks.
Ohio? I'm from Ohio.
Hey, I'm Toledo area.
Oh, I'm Cleveland. I live down
Okay. Yep. 2 hours east.
Yeah. not
Hey,
too far.
thanks.
Yeah, no problem, man. Have a good one.
So there's just about everything here you can possibly imagine. But we're the only slot car company. We're the only ones that selling slot cars. You got paper, you got, look at this, house appliances, stationery, everything. I mean, it's just unbelievable. A lot of closeouts. They buy a lot of closeouts. And all this stuff is just, they set this up for a 4-day show. It's really quite amazing, actually. It's quite amazing, actually. Rugs, everything. Rugs, blankets, baby blankets. Oh, I probably should get a baby blanket for my new.
baby blankets in this world.
Really? I should get my. I just had a grandson. My son is here. I mean, I don't. I have a toy store, so I'm not. I do live streams for my customers, and I'm showing them the ASD show. And
Okay. We know if you'll bring it up.
are you selling any of these at the end of the show or no?
Oh, it's sold already.
Everything's sold. Got it. Okay. Hey, thanks. hardware. Here's the hardware areas. Just everything hardware. Look at this. This guy's got, he's even got, check this guy out. This guy's even brought a backhoe. I'm telling you, they bring anything. If they've got it to sell, they bring it. Check out this. He's even brought a backhoe. Only, look at that, show only. Free shipping, $6,800. Look at this thing. A mini backhoe. Oh my gosh, I'd buy that just for the fun of it. If it's free shipping, I should buy that. Tell Ryan I'm buying a backhoe. What do you think? Free shipping? Should I buy that? $6,800, free shipping. I can have my own personal backhoe. What do you think? It's free shipping on minimum equipment. 48 state fridge only special. Holy cow, that is sweet. I think Ryan would kill me if I decided to buy a backhoe. So let's not buy a backhoe today, okay? If I want to get a backhoe, I could do that later, but we don't need one right now because we sell toys. So my son would kill me if I bought a backhoe. World's Famous Sports, they got sports equipment. I mean, everything. I mean, if you've got a retail store and you want to fill it with something, you can get it right here. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. More stuff than you can possibly imagine. See, now this is the general merchandise area, and then the other area is more toys and gifts, which is the other direction. Most of this stuff is all just general products. A lot of the new stuff is down here. Just a lot of product. Look at cooking stuff. Look, check out the pots. The cooking pots. Look at that. All the stoves. Unbelievable. Just a little bit of everything. Just a little bit of everything. AP Laser leading the way. Could you do a demo for my YouTube viewers?
Oh. Yeah, can we do it a little? Can we do it just a little bit later so we can like prepare a file and do all that? Or do you want to do it right now?
Yeah, I did. I just want them to see what this is. Can you do just something quick or no? It doesn't matter what you do.
Oh, yeah, I have my computer. But I can't get it to connect to the internet. My computer. Well, I guess I don't need it if I.
See what I have here.
So this is a laser machine. So that's where it's going to shoot on, that little plate right there.
See what file I have. I can grade.
And that's the whole basis thing.
So what really makes our lasers different than other lasers on the market is we have a patented open architecture underneath, so you can engrave on really large items like caskets, tombstones, cabinetry.
Do you have a card? Because I've got a guy in Rapid City, South Dakota. It's Magnum Enterprises, and he does a lot of wooden toy guns.
Okay.
And he does a lot of laser. He had to buy a new laser a couple years ago, but you know, I'm going to send this to him and say, hey, you might want to check out their laser machine. So that's a little plate that we put down there, and it's going to laser. Oh, look, you can see the laser shooting already.
So that's the diode.
It's a diode, that thing at the end.
And then, so now this
So this laser actually.
to make sure that
Oh, you're checking the distance?
Whatever I have in there. Oh, that's a pretty big file.
Oh,
They don't have a computer linked with it, so. That's a 30 gig file. Let me see if I can find smaller file. I don't have a lot of files here. Let's see this
Mike
one.
Corral came up. I can send over a file.
Yeah. Oh, this one probably okay.
The guys asked me, can you laser, if I give you my Pro Tinker label, would you be able to laser this on the card or not?
Yeah.
If I come back,
Let me see what
can you do a demo of that? I'll pay you for it. I mean,
No, you don't have to pay, yeah.
they just tell me when to come back.
Yeah.
See, what I don't know what I have in the machine, but I can just.
All right. Oh yeah, they just like to see all the tech stuff that you.
Yeah.
Because we're a toy store, we sell slot cars, and they like all the stuff that I show them here. Because we have a lot of customers that are using lasers to do special decals or images on some of their cars. So that's a laser.
Yeah.
So that's shooting the laser. Unbelievable. And that did that in less than 10 seconds.
Yep.
Isn't that amazing? Wow. Wow, that was,
Oh, that's just a testing piece.
isn't that cool, guys? Wow, neat.
And this machine can lower all the way to the floor.
So you can-
flooring.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? So this can, oh, I see.
This machine actually, the patent is on the open architecture. So you can remove the base. You can rolling in the bar stools. You can do the
Holy cow. Oh, wow, that's pretty deep. You lasered that?
yeah. You can do the
Look at how deep it is.
The laser machine. And
You know,
you
that's
can do
something.
the,
I'm gonna send this to well, you know, he bought it. He had his laser that he did have fail. I think it was like 2 years ago, and I know he bought a new one. But he's always upgrading his equipment.
You can do the wine barrel,
Oh, cool.
which you can do the top, and you can go through the side.
Because boy, he could really do some laser cutting on the side of all of his toy guns. Really get some detail.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
Guns. I think I have some guns.
And he could probably put like 5 or 6 on one time, and he cut 5 or 6 of them at one time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, laser. Oh, the grips. Oh, wow, cool. Hey, thank you very much.
Yes.
Sir?
So,
Thank you.
you're welcome. Thank you.
Yep. So there's always something different because they're showing off what's new because they're the potential of who you. Morning. Just everything, lots of everything. Too much, actually. Just a lot of everything. Bags. This is where we got our shopping carts at the store. So if you come into Pro Tinker, you're going to get a shopping cart, right, like just like that. They put our name on it just like that. We did that a couple years ago. But yeah, what show did we need to do that show in 2021? Knives, lots of knives. MTC trading, a lot of party supplies, everything. Hi, just looking. HJK trading. Look at all the detail.
Yeah,
Look at
HJK
waterfalls and everything. Isn't that cool? Little waterfalls. Man, the detail is amazing. Oh, check this out. Osprey Technology. What? Holy cow. So, kind of, can you tell me what you're all about? I do a live stream for my toy store, ProTinkerToys.com. We sell toys for also a distributor also. So what is this? Is it a photo booth or what?
Yeah, this one's for product photography. Essentially, the software controls the what do you call it? The lighting inside the studio. It also controls all the settings for the camera.
Really? So all your photography?
John, is this going to go online or where's this?
Yeah, I don't have to do it if you don't want me to.
Yeah, I don't need trade show demos online.
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
Yeah. That's
All right.
okay.
That's,
Still interested?
well, yeah, because we have a toy store online, ProTinkerToys.com, and so my son does all the photography.
Okay.
And we get a lot, we want to keep getting better in our photography. And so do you sell this as a kit?
Yeah.
Or what?
We sell the studio comes with the software.
Okay.
The software allows us to take pictures on a pure white or transparent background.
Now, what happens if we have larger product that would fit in this thing here?
Then you buy a bigger studio. Or we have external lights. We can also do it by our software. So
Oh,
for
really?
Any size product.
And
that
that
you're gonna
we would really create a room for that.
You could do it that way. It depends on how big your objects are going to be.
Got it.
But
Okay.
yeah, we've got different turntables, different.
Everything's on here, though.
Yep. Everything's in here.
All right, yeah, let me look at that.
So I think if you've got really large stuff, then it's going with the external lights.
Yeah.
You patent the ability to control them, but then you could also utilize them with any of these different turntables if you want to spin, or just with a regular lighting environment. So
Let me give that to my son.
okay.
And everything's on that then, right?
Yeah, and if not, you can go to our website as well if you like to.
Hey, thanks.
No problem.
Appreciate it. I'll give that to Daniel. He's obviously in charge of photography. There's just so much stuff. What do you do? Balloons, more balloons. Now this show, ever since 2020, has not been as big as it has been. The show was, because it was shut down all of 2020. I think they did one in 21. I think that was the first one I did again, which was right here. And I think I was with you guys, and I don't know if I did it with Dan or I just did it with Bill. I'm trying to think. Custom 3D printing and more. These are kind of cool.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Wow, that smells good. That smells really good. So, hand poured soap. Dan was supposed to be here, but he wasn't able to show up.
Yeah, I think in my car.
Big show, really big show.
All right, I'll leave you alone.
Who's that?
Bryan.
They finally showed up.
How'd the live go? Does anybody even say anything?
Here's a photo booth technology stuff.
Yeah, this is like next level stuff.
Yeah.
What do you want me to do with this right here?
You what? How much you win this morning?
400 bucks.
20 bucks. Wow.
400 bucks.
$400.
$400, man. What did you win? You don't get it.
I'm even right now.
Do you?
Yes. I put in 20 last night. I won 50. I cashed out.
That's what I did this morning. I put like 140 in the machine. By the time I was done, I put 140 in. By the time I done, I hit for 659.
There you go.
So I cashed out.
That's a good idea.
I had 48 free spins.
48. Oh, that's what you want.
That's how I hit, yeah.
Yes.
I put 40 in and I was like, damn it, I can't win. So I took another 100 out, threw another 100 in there. Roll. I got it down to like 59 bucks and I hit free spins.
There you go.
And then I hit for like 600. That was a 600 free spin.
600.
Just before they got ready to go. We were about ready to come here.
Oh, this morning?
Yeah, just before we got here, yeah.
Unbelievable.
Sometimes it happens,
Sometimes it happens and sometimes it don't.
I wish it would have been like 6 grand. Might have been awesome.
Yes, it would have been. So the new semis at the Love Station is going to have all the new
Back in the
semis.
day, my sister, she went to Jersey, put $1 in the machine, one sling, 10 grand.
The new chassis have the wiring on the side. See the chassis now, the wiring's on the side. That's all the I wheels. Or all the. That's, and that's going to be all the Lightning. White Lightning? No, what's it called? Yeah, see, this doesn't even say that it's got the lights on it. Well, that's a bonus. Racing Ribs. No. Yeah, so it's kind of exciting. I can't get anybody to be on the same excitement that I have about these sets. Someone says, someone stays up too late. Gambling. That guy can't wait to get back to the slots. LOL. Gambling is an addiction.
Losing is the addiction.
Yeah, losing is the addiction.
It's that drop. It's that drop you feel when you get back from it.
Yes.
One of my favorite comedians.
What?
Norm Macdonald. lose everything he had
Really?
countless times. Because he loved starting at zero.
Really, really?
Yeah. Yeah, when you're like that, you know, like it doesn't matter because he knows he goes to the show, he gets his money. You're at that level of fame.
Oh.
Like, it doesn't matter if you lose something. Tomorrow you're back to.
I see.
He didn't live an extravagant lifestyle, but he just loved losing it all.
Really?
Well, nobody wanted it. So,
Norm McDonald, yeah, he died like last year, didn't he? Or a year before
Cancer,
last?
they told me about it. Nobody
Didn't he?
knew. Nobody knew. I didn't realize.
Really?
I'm saying and these guys cancer. I knew Mark Forever knew that. Yeah, I'll kill him. It's not that it's part of you don't know my dad. Part of him.
So let me kind of give you a more calm down view of how important the Love's truck stop. How
so
potentially this could be a big windfall for slot cars. So they're going to be putting 1,600 sets into the marketplace. Okay. So those are going to go into the marketplace. People are going to buy those sets, and either two things are going to happen. They're going to take the sets and play with them, and then want to maybe expand them. So they're going to be exposed to slot cars either through Auto World or through ProTinkerToys, because we have a direct connection with Auto World now. People are, when they go to Auto World, if you Google search auto slot cars, our search comes up either first or second. Okay, just because of our exclusives. That's what's propelling ProTinkerToys on the high of the search engine. So as people get more sets, that's going to increase the market share, more people into the pie. You know, I could use an example of the smart TVs or flat screen TVs. You know, until they became mass merchant, they were just available for the rich, which is everything. You know, the automobile was only for the rich back in 1899, all the way up until the Model T. And they even tried to stop Ford from coming out with this car. They sued him because of the Automobile Association. You could not make anything unless you paid us a royalty, and Ford sued him saying, hey, you just can't do this. Well, then that lowered the price to a $500. A brand new Ford Model T was $500. And that was revolutionary. And I told this story before, you know, as salesmen would go into the farmland, now only the rich have horses. That's right, exactly. Those guys break and will feed stuff at more track. Exactly. More of those guys are going to want more stuff, and they're going to find out about us. Now, here's the repercussions they're going to have. Love's Truck Stops is not a local, regional truck stop. They're not just, you know, a 20 or 30 store or maybe 100 store truck stop. They are national. Yes, I could park the backhoe next to my golf cart, Adam. Unbelievable. They got an backhoe back there for $6,000 for sale. I was going to buy it, free shipping.
Why do you need it?
I don't. I just wanted it.
Okay, we'll be available next year for
Free shipping. And so what's going to happen is these are going to go into the Love's gas stations, and they're going to. I guarantee you this: that every other gas station around the country, they are going. They know what Love's does. They're not ignoring them. Okay, they're not ignoring. Yes, anywhere. It's a truck stop. Exactly, it's a truck stop. But what I'm getting at is, every other truck stop company around America is gonna. They know what Love's is doing, they're not gonna be left behind.
What's the Wing Warrior number?
Huh?
What's the Wing Warrior number?
Yeah. And so when you, okay, these guys are coming. So Brian, are you expecting prices of slot cars to go down?
Yes.
Or are you just expecting your profits to go up? Robert Fish, he has no idea what it takes to run a
Remember,
business.
he's an F guy.
He's an if guy? Oh, that's right. Robert's an
He's
if
the
guy.
if guy, not
That's
the do
right.
guy.
He's an if guy.
Like, if my back was good,
If
if the
my
weather was better, I'd leave.
if my back was good. Yes, that's Robert. If your back was good, Robert.
Or if the weather was better.
Yeah, if the weather was better, if I could do this, if I could do that. The problem okay, now this is you and M. The problem I foresee is the set has semis. Semis are hard to drive. It may frustrate people who bought them and they won't want to buy anymore. And that is a point, but now these semis, the new ones, are the new design. So they're much easier to drive, okay? And, hopefully they're, it is 40 stores, exactly. And there's only 6 sets per store. 6 sets. So whatever 6 into stores, you figured out how many sets that would be. And they're going to do, but this is a first time, okay? Because they're Love Truck Stops, guys. Trucks. Do you understand the connection? It's like I have to explain this to them. Love Truck Stops. Let's do trucks. No kidding. And then if this sells out, okay, and this is what Bo was telling me on Monday. So Bo was very excited. He's the buyer, and good morning. And this has to do. If this sells out within 6 weeks, he's in for another set. Okay, and this could go 2 or 3 years. They could do 4 or 5 sets.
They just keep selling out, they'll just keep going.
They'll just keep buying them. Why not? I guarantee you that everybody, here, let me put it this way. Everybody that's watching this live stream is going to own one set. Tell me you're not going to buy it. Now, Robert won't, because Robert has no money. Okay? Because what's happened in Canada, see, Canada, Brian, you didn't hear your answer to my question. Okay, first of all, when these messages come so fast, I can't read every message, just so you know. Bucks may want to know exactly, Bucky's. This is what we're hoping, is that Bucky buys into this. If Bucky sees what Loves does, and they're already trying to talk to Bucky's Auto Worlds. Okay, if Bucky gets one of these sets, oh my God, Flying J. No, there are 100 different truck stops. Okay,
They're talking they might be hard to get in Northwest Ohio because there might be a porter there.
correct. That's going to be me.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You don't have to get up.
Oh, you're nice.
Yeah,
Okay, what can I
I'm
do
at,
for you?
I'm at your dad during setup, but I was just coming back around to see how everything's going.
Yeah, the show is good. I mean, it's. I've been doing it since 2018. It was better, obviously, before COVID. Everything was. That's just a given. But it's been good turnout. I mean, I'm not complaining about the amount of people that are here. It's just there's a lot of Amazon people, which that's the new business. There's just not enough of retailers. I think, my only opinion is that. But that's the market today, and so we have to kind of adjust. I think.
Sorry, we get more brick and mortar retailers.
Yeah.
We're working on that. We hired an attendee, director of attendee relations.
So how many? Because it does seem like it's shy on vendors. Were there a lot of vendors that just didn't want to come?
We're in 3 halls. You realize that?
No. I know that, but like in here, so.
It's only because we used to have Source Direct over here, and they got too big. They had to be moved to Central Hall.
Oh, that was the Chinese, right? Ah, I see.
That's the
Okay.
only reason.
So we actually we're more spread out because there's more room.
Yeah. Well, the first show I did is when it was in just right across the street. That hall is where ASD was, much smaller. And then they moved to the South Hall in 2019.
It was
And
in South Hall for like 20 years, though. I don't think it was 2019. I mean, it was before that.
Well, our toys was different. Maybe they may had toys in a different area.
Well, there was one year, it was in North Hall, but one year,
Yes.
one show
Yes.
only.
All right, that was the one I did initially.
Yeah.
And then all of them were South Hall downstairs, and those were phenomenal. Every one of them was phenomenal.
Well, we're going back south, so.
Oh, you are going back? We are? And then why is that?
South Upper, because they're doing construction on North Hall. So North Hall's moving to Central, and we didn't want the buyers to have to walk too far away from the hall, so we're just trying to make it more condensed, makes it easier walk for them. And
So you're not going to be here then,
No.
huh?
Nobody will be in North Hall in 2024.
Oh, really? The whole year? You're going to be a
We
special.
don't want to do too much disruption, like move for one show or, you know, we have to go back and stuff. We're just doing the whole year. Plus, we don't know how long construction's going to be. So.
Well, keep me abreast, and I'll let you know about. I'm going to do March for sure.
Okay.
So
Well, you've probably been getting a bunch of emails that say they're from me. I'm not the one actually sending them. They're auto-generated. So
Yes.
just know that I'm not personally stalking you.
got it. Okay.
My company is with my name. So yeah, if you know you're coming, you want to save some money, you know, you have till tomorrow afternoon. If not, you know, I'll work with you once we all get back.
Got it. How many people that paid but did not show?
I don't know that number. Not too many though.
Not too many?
No,
Okay.
because it's a lot of money to not, you know, show up and you know, try and recoup what it is like paid.
Now, did you get a hold of Dan at Magnum Enterprises? Because I thought he was on this as doing the show in this area here.
I don't know. We have 7 salespeople.
Okay.
So we all split everything up. Like I only have the highlighted
Got it. Okay.
accounts. So that's not my account. So I don't
Got it.
know.
Okay. But yeah, I'm overall happy. I mean, it's going to take a couple months to really figure out what we really did and all that. It's really exposure and just letting people know that we are a new product that you should stock in your stores.
Awesome.
But thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay.
So yeah, you got Flying J, you have Marathon, you have all these gas stations. Some of them are just regional, but now Flying J is a huge chain. And so when they find out that Love's Love truck stops are putting a slot car set in, I guarantee you they're going to be going to Auto World and say, hey, we want a set. Why can't we get a set? Why can't we get a set? Okay? And it's only, there's no, and this is the thing I keep telling people, and people keep saying that I don't know what I'm talking about. What?
To be on a national network, it would probably need some fruity rainbow track or some nonsense.
Fruity rainbow track or something, some nonsense. You know, and so, oh my gosh.
That was funny. That was funny.
So that's what's going to expand the market is more people buying the sets because there's no limit right now. People say, well, Brian, what's the limit? Where is the burnout of this?
It's not even touched.
It's not even touched. It hasn't even started.
We're coming from the burnout.
Yes, we're coming from the burnout.
Because it died. Now we're reviving.
It died
It's
back
like
in
a
the
phoenix.
late 80s.
We're still in the egg part.
It hasn't even begun. We're
The
kind of
shell
like
hasn't even cracked.
we're kind of like going like this on a mountain, okay? And so that's a zoom in of where we're going. But then if you zoom out, the mountain is like this. We still have to go all the way up here. It's like this. Imagine you have 1 million steps, okay, going up. I'm just going to use that. 1 million steps. It never stops.
Make
A
sure
hobby-
you know that Motoramic car is going up. Make sure people
Yeah, the
know.
Motoramic car is going up in price.
The white,
The white
Bel
motor,
Air.
the white Bel Air.
and then the white red Bel Air. I'm gonna send an email to the club members, making sure they know before we raise the price, but it's going up.
So this car here is my
I got a
favorite.
business card. Did you have any questions?
I'm gonna keep in touch. Oh, like a real card.
Do you have any more business cards?
Yeah, that's with the staples. I tried to take them out, but you told me not to.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yes. Okay, there you go.
Go see if Bill's got a staple remover.
I do marketing, so I'm gonna keep in touch with you.
Okay.
But this car here was one of my favorites because nobody had ever done this car. Just like the Badman car. No one's ever done that one either. And this is a really pretty car too. They really did a good job with this. Things sell because you see them and touch them. Correct. And then we have the VW Beetle. This is another really nice one. Ask them if they have a staple puller. Okay, so what's Robert complaining about? What exactly are you trying to tell us? Are you increasing the price on the car?
Oh, yes. The Motoramic
Yes.
car is going up.
The Motoramic car is going up.
We're down to limited numbers on Motoramic.
But he doesn't believe in that. He doesn't believe that prices should go up on limited quantities.
Like, I don't care what he believes. We have to run a business so that we can make more of it.
No, but see, he lives in a socialist country, and that's why he doesn't have any money.
Is that why he's an if man?
No, because no, that's what I was going to say. So
This car's going up. The white, the white red,
see,
and then
that. So Margaret Thatcher back in the 1980s said that the problem with socialism is sooner or later you run out of other people's money, which is exactly the truth. You know, Justin Trudeau basically has spent the country into bankers, and they wonder why people don't have any money, and that's why. Listen, I always tell people, let's see, what's that say? We live in a socialist country also. I know, I totally agree. And we've got to get a control over it or we're going to be in trouble. We're already in trouble. I mean, look at what they've done to Maui, burning people out of their homes. Anyway, we're not going there today. All I have to say is, if anybody, why I don't buy them, even if it once they raise the price. I don't buy them. I like the $255 at today's prices. I live in a socialist country.
okay, all right.
How many slot cars sets were there in 1966 and how many in 1976? Well, that's a good question. Okay. No, UNM asked the question. How many sets? Okay, so in the 1966, you had basically maybe 100 regional department store chains throughout the country. Okay, and I would say that on an average, Aurora and AFX were producing on an average 200,000 to 300,000 sets a year on average. And then Kmart, that would be through the 70s, which were big for Kmart, and Sears and JCPenney's, and then you had so many department store chains back then, it's unbelievable. National ones. You had almost 10 national ones. Okay, Sears Montgomery Wards, Zales. I mean, there are so many that were just regional. And you had to, if you came out with a product, everybody wanted their own exclusive, or they wanted their own set, and you would run a production run for that. And that's why I always tell people the amount of sets that were made in the 1960s and 70s, this is a drop of bucket. 1,800 sets, a drop of a bucket. If they ran 200,000 sets, oh my God. I will be sending an email out to the club members, but the Motoramic will be, and the whites, it's supply and
You need to
demand.
understand, we only have
Prices
1,000.
go up when supply goes down.
Once we get down to 100, we put them up to $49.99.
People start not liking that until it doesn't. Well, all I know is that we've completely sold out of the red Batmobile. That's gone. And I'm sure there's a lot of other people who love to buy the red Batmobile. I'm talking about the huge slot car tracks that were, about 1,000 to 1,500. In the heydays, there was over 1,500 around the country. And most of them disappeared by the by 1980. That might have dropped down to about 800 tracks around the country. I'm not. Let's see. I'm not going up today, or even
It's not going up.
tomorrow.
As explained, I want them to get them at the current prices.
Yes,
That's why
they're
I'm
on.
letting them know.
They're. You can't talk to these people. You can. They want to get it at a certain price, and I get that.
Which that's why I want them to get it at that price. That's why I'm letting them know the price is going up. So get them
Can I
now.
have the other two exclusives?
So that they
I thought you already took all those out.
not with max packaging. That's like a fortress there.
Unbelievable. Oh, here. Just put those out. See how he packs things? Unbelievable. He's obsessed with wrapping
We did
everything.
5 more, but
Huh?
I haven't taken the staples out for it.
Who is? Oh, you're having her do it? Why are you having her do it?
Bored.
You told her to?
No, I encouraged her to.
You
I don't tell anybody to do anything. That
You
would be
tell your
rude.
wife to do a lot of
She's
things.
my wife and she makes me promise.
She what?
She's my wife and she makes me promises to me.
What promises are there?
Well, to be my wife.
Oh, gosh.
This girl is under no obligation to do anything.
Yeah, because she's only 18.
And she's made no promises to me. Well, Kevin, we've had the Motoramic car out for over a year now. It's not like we just get them and raise the price immediately. It's an older car.
You don't understand.
It's
No, they
been
really
on the
don't.
market for the same price.
I mean,
for-
Robert Fish
How
he's been complaining about prices ever since he came online, and he was smoking cigarettes. So I always tell him, well, if you quit smoking cigarettes,
Robert smokes cigarettes.
and
He pays $10 back for a pack of cigarettes.
not anymore, he
okay.
quit.
He did quit.
But what I'm
Okay.
saying is that I said, Robert, if you quit smoking, you could buy every slot car you ever wanted. And then when he quits, he still doesn't buy the slot cars. So I don't understand.
So obviously it's good to make more money on the last ones, but really the biggest reason is to slow we actually do want to slow the sales on the last few that we have.
So people,
So they're stretched out long. People who actually really want them have a chance to get them.
I mean, we could put them on sale and just get rid of them, then there's none.
But
Maybe that's what we should do. Maybe people just get rid of them. Put them on sale and just put them all on sale. Everything on sale.
Well,
You don't want that. I know that. Believe me, I know that.
I don't think we insult anybody's intelligence. Did we insult somebody's intelligence?
No, we haven't insulted anybody.
Oh, if you took it that way, we definitely didn't mean it. in
Who?
that
Who
manner.
said that we insulted them?
I don't know if Kevin was thinking or understanding.
What
I
did
know, there
Kevin
might be
say? I understand supply and demand. Kevin understands supply and demand. You will show them all right. Kevin, yes, supply and demand.
Well, Kevin, we're definitely not intending.
Kevin Carroll. So you think insulting people in intelligence is the right way to respond?
Okay, that's kind of funny.
What is telegance? What are you talking?
You did a typo. That was
Oh, wait.
funny. But no, we're definitely not. Nobody's insulting anybody's intelligence. Those are sweet.
Isn't that sweet?
The 55 is cockeyed on the chassis.
It is. Who said that? What was for dinner last night? We went to Applebee's. Bill paid for it. So when Bill pays, he goes wherever he wants. You know what I'm saying? A freebie is a freebie. It's like with me, my kids always wonder where I'm going to dinner. I say, well, it doesn't matter. If I'm paying for it, live with it. Yeah, but Tim would always get mad at me because I complain. I'm not going there. Boy, what a sweetie.
Thank you so much. Do you have Oh, here I got some. Yeah.
What do you got? Oh yeah, give her an orange.
Oh wait, which would you rather?
Oh no, give her the muffins. Oh, she'll like the muffins.
Oh, yeah, here, I'll let you pick.
Yeah, no, give her the candy too. What do you want?
What would you like?
Candy, muffin, or orange?
You want the muffin?
Yeah, they're good too. Bimbo. I love Bimbo.
It's like a Mexican brand.
It's a Mexican brand. And they're coming in the United
You tried
States.
them before? No. Oh, they're pretty good.
They're really popular at a lot of gas stations. Okay, so here's the next most popular car.
Is she gonna start doing data entry for me?
Yes.
Am I gonna get you set up on data entry? I'm stealing your employees.
That's the Super Samurai here. Do you have? Give me 2 of those muffins.
You want 2 of the muffins?
Yeah, I'm gonna go take them to my friends that never given me anything.
Oh, that chocolate lady really wants to make your chocolate.
I know she does.
You want her to make your chocolate?
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Are we gonna switch to her
Did
chocolate?
Bryan? Okay. Did Bryan just say he loves bimbos? Oh yeah, I love this.
I'll go
I love this
let her know that.
I love this
So
company. Here,
you've given me the
Bimbos.
confirmation that we're able to switch chocolate.
Sam's Club. They got a whole slew of products too. I mean, it's unlimited. They make these great banana nut breads. Do you want one? Do you want a packet? Or does he want? Are you sure? Does he want an orange? Then can we hire her to be our data entry anytime? You want to work for us at home? Hey, she said okay. $10 an hour? $10 an hour? Is that okay?
Do you want at least chocolate?
Yes.
Yeah, you're not gonna get somebody who's $10 an hour.
No? Data entry? Come on.
sorry, I just got. Can we buy them 55 cents? They want me to list those. I'm gonna be listening to club members here in the
Next week.
Within the week at a
Week
maybe
at a discount price.
Maybe at a discount price. I gotta figure that. We gotta talk to Mike.
Yes, we got to take care of it.
But it will only be for club members at a discounted price. And then next Friday we should be releasing them for pre-orders to everybody.
Correct.
Not this Friday, but next Friday.
Correct. And that's the Super Samurai. Oh, I love this one. This is my favorite, actually.
Did Bryan just say he loves bimbos?
I love bimbos. Now that's a pun on words.
I know. Maybe you should tell them what bimbo is. If you want to explain what bimbo is.
I did already
You don't
explain.
love bimbos, you love bimbo.
Oh, it's bimbo? Oh yeah, bimbo. I love bimbo. Well, bimbos, you could call it bimbos because bimbos has a lot of product. Come on, Danny. You don't want cars on the shelf. You want the cash in the system to perpetuate more product. That's exactly it. Bimbo. This company is going to put Hostess out of business. Do you know why? Because Hostess has got Complainant and they came up with the same product. These guys have so much product, it's unbelievable. That's a cool packaging. You just set that on your display like that. Isn't that cool? Super Samurai. So these are the new cars coming out.
I'm not going back. Oh, there you go.
What?
He's eating spinach.
What? That's disgusting.
He's eating spinach.
It's all over his face.
Oh, wait. Do I have anything that I don't really want? Okay.
I can't really see it.
I know, but I'm letting them see it real quick. It's his first time eating spinach.
Did she send it to me? Okay, so what was I gonna say? Great picture, yes. I hear that, but I don't want the last year. Only you can charge more.
Say yes, yes, so we can make more profit because
Yes.
we're all about the profit. Here, let me get my hands in it. Yes, it's for the profit.
You have to make money or we're not in business.
I don't get
Does
that.
he
So
understand that?
just show the greedy.
I
Show the greedy.
don't know if he's kidding or sometimes he's being
It's a bit.
serious.
It's a bit, and that's why I'm playing into it.
Are you
Do the
really?
greedy hand. Do the greedy hand. And do the evil laugh. We're gonna take over the world with the extra profit.
Oh my god.
It's the ends of the mustache. It's just the. And if you're not in it for the profit, it's time to close shop. Yeah, which is that. But we really do.
Snidely young. Snidely with that. Snidely young. No, it's the fact. You have to make a certain.
I gotta feed my kids spinach.
Yeah, right, exactly. You have to make a margin. If you don't, you're out of business. That's all there is to it. And a lot of people you just can't convince, or it's hard to convince, or maybe he's just kidding. Morning.
How are you guys doing?
Good.
You guys looking for slot cards? We aren't. Okay.
A beautiful sunny day today.
How
Bryan, you
quickly-
need a nap, Bryan. You will get out in 10 minutes in the live stream.
How you guys doing?
Yeah, it's a good day. Yeah,
Slot cards.
I had a good night's sleep. Lights don't come
I
on.
guess we're still selling
On
slot
by
cards.
the
So
We're selling slot cards so that other people can sell slot cards.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're getting slot cards into other people's stores so they
I used
can.
to have semis like that.
Oh, like
Oh,
that?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What kind of store do you guys have?
see-
No, I used to play with those one time ago when I was a kid.
But you guys have a store, right?
Yeah.
We basically,
We buy things. So
yeah, that's what we do. Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're a booth buyer.
Place
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, that's hilarious. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
There's a thing for everything.
There is. Right.
Well, thanks a lot.
What are you selling your booth for?
I don't know. He hasn't given me a number.
About
yet.
$5,000.
Yeah.
Like Randy said.
It's about an $8,000 worth. I mean, it's over 15,000 in sale or in.
Yeah.
Can you get that figured out for me exactly? Or can I help you get that figured out? Or what do you want me to do?
Figure out how many cards we have.
Oh, gotcha. And then how fast do we go through our chocolate? You just reordered the chocolate. When's the next time we're gonna reorder that? Probably next year?
No, maybe
6 months?
Christmas time.
Christmas. Oh. Well.
The beginning of the live. Okay, where can I see it? Earlier big gift only. We had Applebee's for dinner. Bill took us to dinner and he paid. So wherever his Applebee's is his favorite place to eat. He could eat Applebee's 24/7. So it was pretty exciting to find out about loves. I know a lot of people don't find it exciting. I'm kind of dumbfounded. Unless you guys are kidding. Oh, God. I got a good night's sleep. Went to bed at midnight. That's actually 3 o'clock Ohio. And I got up at 6. So technically I had 3.
Hot Wheels drag strip.
That's a regular race 4-lane. Good morning, how you doing? What type of store do you have?
That's a gift store.
Well, slot cars are very popular right now.
Yeah.
Well, I'll let you guys talk to yourself for a while. I'm going to stand out in the aisle, try to get some orders. So here's a picture of Mackie eating spinach. Oh my gosh. Look at Mac eating spinach. Isn't that disgusting? Look at it, it's all over his face. Wash him up. Okay, I'm going to stand out here for a while you guys just watch and talk. Okay? Yes, that is so true. Let him play in the mud.
Are you still chatting?
Yes, I'm going to go into the bathroom.
What are you doing? Did you ask her to? All right, what do you guys want to know about our devious plot to take over the world with our humongous profits? You guys want to discuss our humongous profits? Where's everyone? What is the latest on getting Danny's family due to the States? So I can give you an update on that. YT hasn't caught the copyright on the music. YT, YouTube. Oh, the music. Oh, I don't. Yeah. Is that coming by pretty hard on you guys? I do hear it. So yeah, that might be a thing. The beginning of this live. Okay, where can I see it? Place my order today. Thank you. Sundowner. What order? I got my computer here. I can check it out. What did we get? I don't know how I'm gonna. Like I can't search Sundowner. I'm
即係俾你俾我咧，係咪好俾面都有？有上我啦，係咪啊？係我得我仔，而家我仲有個仔肚餓，應該仔肚餓喺度啊！有咗你點知我有咗俾你搞到有咗啊？同埋係咪我俾你搞到有咗？
Man, since I've relisted the Tyco section, those have been moving much better.
How's it going?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm good. Do you have any closeout merchandise?
Kind of. You got a card?
Yeah. Do you have anything here by chance?
Not here.
Got
No.
it. Okay.
It'd be, but we got a couple of different items.
Yeah. There's a card, and then do you have a card by chance?
Yeah, right there.
Right here.
Yep.
Perfect.
And you can follow up on that and just ask.
This
him.
thing work?
Yes, it does. Yeah. Do you want to race real quick? Is that
I'm just curious. Whenever I was a little kid, I always wanted to use these things.
Did you? We got a little live stream going. This is a guy from Cole Imports. Closeouts. But essentially, which I hope we left them all on last night.
I was like pairing them.
Yep. Goes right there. And then now we got two cars paired up here, and there you go. And you're gonna be the middle on there. Yep. Yeah, they kind of. I could have turned it down a little for you.
I'm on the inside.
Yeah.
You gotta go slow around the turns.
You're on the Here, how about I get? Let's switch. I'll let you.
I'm just curious if the outside is easier to go faster. Oh, because you have the barrier on the outside.
Yeah, that helps too.
Ah.
See, I'm sliding off. Okay. And then once you get the hang of it, you kind of, and then you speed up.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Cool. Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, for
that was
sure.
fun. Have a good show.
Yeah, you too.
He got that green all over his face.
Yeah, he's a little cutie. He's get ready to pay up or buy some Cobras and Mustangs. Definitely not closing out the Cobras and Mustangs. Those were definitely one of the slower ones.
Pardon me?
Somebody was saying we're closing out the Mustangs and Cobras, and I'm like, those were definitely slower ones of the exclusives.
Yeah, sometimes I have winners and sometimes you have losers.
We're only having 2 losers. And not even losers. There's still only 1,000 of them. We're not closing them out. You did not have any of those kids?
Yeah, they're down here.
Oh, I didn't open up that one actually. I saw you had the one packed here. Summer, did you want to say hi to us? What are you doing?
Wait,
Why? What happened now?
go with the stupid nerf of fucking magazines bullshit.
Okay, you gotta watch out, we're on live stream.
You're on the live stream. You want to say hi to the people?
So what?
This is Summer with Bill's company. Is she freaking out?
Well, he's got a lot of money in this. Gotta have to do that. Well, you just have to commit. You've done it before.
Little guys. No, his name's Mac. It's named after my father's stepfather, Mac Miller. Mac Jr. Miller. My middle name's actually kind of named after him. So when I was first born, my name was Tyler Daniel Young. And then my mom, or my grandmother, my mother, or my dad's mother, was not very happy that my name had nothing to do with her side of the family. So Bryan's mother got a little bit upset, and my mother decided to change my name to Daniel J, just the initial J, Young. And she told my grandmother, or her mother-in-law, that the J could stand for whatever she wanted it to stand for. And so, it's more.
I doubt that.
So his right now his name is Mac Young Aguirre because Mexico would not let me name him Max J. Young, which is what I planned on naming him. But because of the way that they register people, they register with the masculine last name and the feminine last name. And so until I get to the States, I can't get that changed. Which we will be changing his name to Mac J. Young at the not the end, because what? The start of our time in Mexico.
No, you need to stick it out. You need to be long. What do you mean way less work? Wow, you got a good job.
And he is just here, Summer, come check this thing now. Isn't that just the cutest
okay,
thing?
that's cute. That is cute.
It's just I don't have anything I don't.
When did he get hair?
He came out of the thing with the hair.
The thing.
Yeah, the port of entry. What? The door to life.
What?
She asked when he got hair.
She what?
She asked when he got hair. And I said he came out of the thing that way. And she's like, the thing. And I'm like, yeah, the port of entry.
Port of entry.
That's what he called
The door of life.
Yeah, port of entry. Yeah, the port of life. Port of entry.
The portal.
The portal.
The portal.
Adammer says the womb.
Yeah.
See, they just talk here. This is Summer with Bill. She's Bill's. What are you?
They're laughing. That's
Bill's
horrible. We
number
shouldn't be
one.
talking about that.
She's Bill's
What are you on
number
Facebook
one.
Live?
She's Bill's number one.
Yes.
I'm not. He loves me, but
Because he knows how good you can do.
We need more.
Don't let him down.
We need more
Don't let
pictures,
Bill
though.
down.
More pictures
of what?
of everything.
I do all of that. Do you understand that?
Have you done the pictures of the
What?
I don't want to say
Spit
it
it out.
because you're not allowed to say it. The Lego
You don't have to. You can say brick sets.
of the brick set.
Are you talking about the fantasy, the Astro Boy and stuff?
No, the ones that we got like 6 each of.
I don't know what you order, man. I don't know.
It's like they're like robots that are in space.
Oh, yeah, I have pictures.
You already have pictures? So I can go to your website.
I don't think they're up now.
We'll send them.
How am I gonna send them to you? My
Professor
phone?
Tinker, Professor Tinker at Gmail. Ha ha ha, Chuck. And he will spend the rest of his life trying to. Well, you know.
Come on.
I don't know. I actually that one fell through. That one fell through my intelligence.
How you
He will
feeling?
spend the rest of his life.
Better today?
Oh,
You're gonna get a better hotel next time?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Definitely. I'm not thinking.
Okay, we're gonna move on. All right.
They don't clean the room every day.
No, none of them now.
I don't
None of them.
Oh,
in
no, they
Vegas,
don't?
no. No, ours is every other day.
At least, yeah.
A bit slow, yes. I've never been.
Why?
You could say that God did not
Dirty.
overburden me
It's already
with an abundance of intelligence,
Who,
and I'm
you?
fine with it.
What, you've not been...
Overburdened with an abundance of intelligence.
Good morning, guys. How you doing?
Nor do I
Good
want to
show
be.
so
I don't
far?
want that.
What kind of retail
I have
store
just
do you
enough
have?
to get what I need to do done.
You have a discount store?
So he's always looking for closeouts.
Well, we have a bunch of closeouts.
Let's-
We have some race sets that we're closing out. And slot cars are really
Yeah, let's get you out of closeouts and into a stable seller.
This is one of our biggest product lines right now.
The biggest growing.
We have a retail store, also an online presence called ProTinkerToys.
There we go. Clean my
We also do
life.
DCY service to hobby stores. And
That's why I called it the port of life. Very,
And
very clean way
slot
of
cars
saying
are
it.
becoming really popular. It's a
Aren't those
type
awesome?
item for guys 40 to 70
I sell those at my
years
store.
old.
Oh, you have Johnny Lightning? Oh, cool. What kind of store do you have?
We have
Actually, I have a music store, but I have a passion for classic cars.
We have this set
Oh,
right
do
here.
you,
we're
do you
selling
carry
out
another
for
one?
30
18?
bucks a piece.
I
Not
don't.
quite there
I
yet.
just
It's worth
use the
35 now, I'm dropping it to 30. It's about a $99
Who do you go through right now? For
I go
your-
direct.
you go. Oh, so you're buying.
Yep.
You have the full collection.
But we have a whole line.
Oh, cool.
We have over 500 cars, sets, tracks.
Well, this is
We have a starter pack.
not even through us.
This is a great way to
You go
start
direct and
for
get-
about $1,100.
Yeah.
You get into the.
if you're doing that
package.
volume, like this.
You log on to our website, ProTinkerToys.com, become a dealer. We just ship right to you. It's really easy to become a dealer. The slot cars are huge. This is a great program because it's just a start. You get 6 sets, you get 18 cars and some basic track. Just to let customers know, hey, this is your car.
Okay, I was supposed to give you guys an update on immigration. They have requested for more information.
And sometimes people are
I have been gathering the documents. All I have to do is prove that we've been together. And
you get everything really to get started, and then
before
you're the only
June
one to break down
2022,
We have over 500
before I
cars.
sent photos,
And so when a new assortment comes
I
out,
sent
and if you start buying from
an
a
affidavit
you'll
from
start,
her.
like for example, this is a new assortment.
And I
coming
sent a bunch of
in
others.
September.
However, they
There's
want
4
me
cars
to
that
send.
basically treat you a case, so a case of 12 cars. And
I don't know if we have a good captain on that.
of all these cars.
But either way,
Now, randomly,
I have
these
gathered.
cases is called an item.
What have I gathered? I've gathered like 8 photos. Each of the photos, because they want me to sign the date and write the location on the actual photo. I can't have it attached to the photo. It needs to be written on the actual photo.
And those are, you can
And
randomly
then
get
within the
something
same
by a case.
paper, I've attached the
So, and that's
like
you break
geotag
all
on
the
the
cars
phone.
down,
Like
you can
showing
buy
that
an
this
individual
photo was taken here, the
and
date
start
that the photo was
building your
taken
inventory based on
separately.
all
So I've
the
written
cars.
both of that there.
Now,
And
some of
then
these are older.
I've made
Still have
2
quantities of
affidavits. For- I've had friends of mine in Mexico make 2 affidavits. One in Spanish,
So
one
that's
in
sold out, that's sold
English.
out.
I had to get the
That's
English,
sold out.
the Spanish one translated. And then my port of entry when I crossed the border out of that receipt translated to English.
And these
I
are older
have-
cars. So these are back in 2020 and 2022.
Right, hold on, Ryan.
These are all new. I just for the newest one, just shipped yesterday. This is American Icon. And these are only available in hobby stores. And these are American Icon. There's 3 cars with 4 each good dates. That broken abandoned. You can't call, we didn't call it broken abandoned. We call it American Icon because we have big licensing. And that's from
Had me to go through so much.
Darcy and Mark's correct. And these are from YouTube.
So the people get free ride, they get just that. They live a life of fear. They live a life of peer subjugation. They mess up once, they are deported. I know multiple people who have returned from the U.S. because they have been deported because they, drunk driving or whatever.
But anyway,
When we finish this process, doing it the right way, we will be able to come and
do our
go.
own
like, so whenever
exclusives.
we
So
want.
these cars right here, and I'm going to give you one. I'll give you our club card. So these are our exclusives. They're only available at ProTinkerToys.com. But we sell them to all of our dealers. So this is the kind of item that you can't find. This is your only. And
Do they all come apart like the old slot cars?
oh yeah, everything's exactly the same.
We used to rebuild them.
Oh yeah, and everything you have is tuned up good. Well, actually, we came out. So these are some other ones. So these are our deluxe pit kits that are only ProTinkerToys. That we literally put them together. Super awesome.
Switch a magnet.
Yeah.
We couldn't get tires back then. We used washers off of nails
Yes.
for tires. Yeah, no, I love this stuff.
And it's huge right now because guys, I'm 64, so I started in 1977. So guys like me,
If only everyone
starts
did
at
it the right way,
50,
we'd be better
all
off.
the way up to 70, even 75.
So there's
that
pluses and
are wanting
minuses.
it for the grandkids, for their kids,
Our
and they're building
nation
up
works
cracks
off,
in their houses and everything. And
well,
as
you know, everybody has
as
their
you build your image, and that's why I came
We,
out with the basic. It's a basic. It's a
we've
basic
created a
display.
vacuum by not having enough kids as a nation. And so there's just such a strong demand for workers here. And
And then you just keep building your.
it's our fault. We didn't have enough
car.
kids. My generation.
As you sell your cars, there's so many cars. So, for example, like this. So, let's say this one. Let's say you sell this car, okay? And they take it home. They go, there's a Blazer, there's a Volkswagen, there's a Chevy Blazer, and a Ford Taurus. So there's 3 other cars to this assortment. They might come back to me and say, hey, can you get this car? And so it's real easy. You take your catalog. So that's SC375, assortment 375. And so here are all the cars. And you say, yeah, I can get that one. It's still available. And now the customer is filling all the cars that you might want to get that assortment. So you're going to see your sales. It's a slow build, but it's going to be a constant build. Yep, this is a 4-laner set, which is the Victory 400.
I just remember when I was younger, you had to have them with, like, I came out with the cheaper one. The metal on the bottom, you had to bend it or the car would spin out.
Correct. These are similar. These are more from the original Aurora cars. These are just guys, you probably have guys grade. And Athens get a lot of cars, low-end cars. You can get it like Dollar General. But they've re-entered to use, like all these cars now have what they call magnets. It's called magnet traction, so it holds the car to the better. And then we do a lot of exclusives, like this is a brand new one that's coming out in September, Mayflower van. Yes, and then we've got a 2-pack of Bel Airs and Nomads. And we just showed it because you can do exclusives with Auto World. You have to buy a minimum of 1,000, but that's what I do. I buy 1,000 cars, okay, and 90%. We have sell through. Some of them I probably should have bought before I bought them. But most 90% of ours are pretty hit. Yeah, it's you know, what type of store do you have?
I mean, I do. Mine's it's got general. I mean, I'm kind of all over the category. I kind of touch a little bit in every category.
Really?
Okay, my toy section is decent size.
Is it? I'm telling you, this would be a good addition to your collection. And the program we have here shows.
So yeah, we got everybody loves Bel Airs. What would be the would be the equivalent for that would be just
You're
this?
going to get a couple of those free cross-sections.
Right.
Okay. You know, so you're the obsessed and I have plenty of
The people's
those, too.
obsession with the Bel Air, right? What would be
That'd be a
for
good way to test the market.
comparison?
And then we do tons of model kits and then also the die pads too. The wholesales are anywhere from $13 to all the way up to $45 depending on the kit. Yep. Here's the complete list of all the model kits and their price.
And then are your catalogs online?
Yes. Perfect. Yeah, I mean, you can take these if you want.
Oh no, I'll let you save it. Just, I don't.
No, I got plenty of them. I printed plenty of them.
I always hate to take if people don't have a time.
No, I bought it. I started printing. Well, so, you know, I got an Epson EchoTick printer, and I was going to go have these printed, and they wanted like $5 a piece. But I have an EchoTick printer, and I just sent it for 5 copies at a time. During the day, I have almost 100 copies. And EchoTick printers are so cheap. The ink is nothing, and all color. So I made sure I had enough. Because the last show I ran out. But a lot of people want that PDF. And I'll, if you have a card, yeah, and I'll have Daniel send you all of these. Yeah. They're not on the, they're on the fence right now, so they're still on the hook. So they're not on the hook yet. They're kind of swimming around my sales pitch.
I'll write them down as fence guys.
What?
Fence guys.
Fence guys? Yeah, they're on the fence.
On the fence, yeah.
No, believe me, I've been doing this for 25 years. I've been selling slot cars and doing trade shows, and we started our store about 2 years ago. Actually, my son wanted to do the website, and then I said, hey, can we do a ProTinkerToys or a PCY website on Shopify so it's easy for our users to explain? And because I believe in the individual car sale, because most of this stuff is sold, it comes out in assortments, okay, but people can't really get every car. And I wanted to, for the consumer to be able to at least have the option to get cars he might not be able to get.
Bring back memories.
It's coming back.
All
It's
these
coming back hot.
size are interchangeable.
They're all interchangeable, so they're all,
Yep, right. The amount of
I got
money.
the drag race.
they're all,
Areas in the Scooby-Doo.
My uncle, my great
yes,
uncle.
that's what we do.
We
We
used to
sell
have
them
races
bundles.
in the basement in Charlotte.
That's what we're bringing back.
And that's why Auto World has the largest selection. And here's the thing you might want to think about too, because you're going to have some big demand here. So you're in how many Love's truck stops? No, you want to be Love's truck stop?
No, down by Rod.
Well, anyways, Love's truck stop is doing something which is really going to propel the business. They bought 1,800 Love's truck stop sets, which are going to come with 2 tankers that are going to have Love's, similar to this, but it's going to say Love's truck stop. And those are shipping in October. So all these truckers are going to be buying these sets, and now they're going to want extra stuff. Well, Love's is not going to have everything. They're going to have straights and curves, but they're not going to have all the extra cars. Right. And so this is and then this is only going to be the beginning because if American Trucking, if Bucky's finds out about it, they're going to want to do a set. And this is what we're finding out is that more people are wanting the sets. And we have the largest selection of sets. I mean, we got every set you can possibly imagine, every size. You know, we at Christmas time, we sold 200 of those Victory 400s. I mean, if you have them, they will sell. I got no doubt.
So how big is like the old school train sets? You just
It's on a 4x sheet of plywood.
Oh, okay.
And that's expanded track. No, you're fine. Okay. And this is the wireless hand throws. Yep.
Yeah. Wow. And they're really light compared to old school technology.
Yeah, we need more Ford GT40s.
Are they kidding?
Yeah.
That was a joke, right?
Alan, I'm doing emails too.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like I'm...
Well, no, but see, here's all of our new sets have controllers.
I'm just...
Or
my computer's down.
So, I mean, I could go full throttle.
Adam, why don't you... Do I need to create another triple pack Robert special for the newest GT40?
But Thunderjets were normally a slower curve, but now we put a magnet on, so they do have a better speed to it.
I quit. Upside down. Okay. Trailers.
Yes.
So Robert, you're telling me you don't have any of these?
In the olden days, it wasn't a little slot, it was just a little black peg that would hold it. Oh, yeah. So I turned it upside down and put the back screws and had some hips.
Really?
Condo trailers on. And full house.
Well, actually, we had a guy that, we have a gasser, a Ford gasser, and he took it and kind of converted it into like a pickup, and he put a little camper in the back.
Yeah.
He made it was resin and all that, and I said that to Auto World because they make a VW Beetle with a little camper.
Oh, yep.
And I said that'd be cool to do 2 camper vehicles and put them into a basic, like a demolition derby, because they do that like at fairs now, is they do demolition derbies with trailers and everything. And because we do these right here, these tiny houses. So we did this, like in a set. So there's a lot of ideas that they're back.
You need the old Volkswagen with the campers that they got. When they have a fifth wheel attachment. Yeah.
Yes, it was. It was on the hood. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Well, fun business. Yeah.
Oh, definitely check out some more online and be in touch with you. Yeah, thank you.
Yep.
They're requesting to see you.
What? What are they saying? What's going on? What's the problem?
They want to see Pops.
Pops? Who? You want to see me?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
You didn't just sit it there and turn it around. And you know what? If my phone gets stolen because it's sitting there on that chair.
Where do you want me to start?
Right here, give it to me. You called.
I don't know. I didn't know the number. I thought it was Bryan.
Unknown. Newtonville, Ohio.
I don't even know.
Hello there. Police officers meeting.
I think it developed because that's all that seemed to become. It's true, they did release a lot of them really quickly. But Robert, you gotta understand, you develop a dislike for almost everything. The rain, the motorcyclists.
I thought they wanted to see me.
You walked away. She says it's just her and another girl that eat the chocolate.
Huh?
She says it's just her and another girl that eat the chocolate.
Yes, I know.
Not true at all, Daniel. Sometimes you can be a Debbie Downer. Especially with this love stuff. I thought you would have been one of the most excited about this love thing. Maybe if I have
What's your problem?
well, I think I'm sleeping because I'm looking down at my computer. Adam wants to know if you're hungry.
No. I'm not hungry.
No, he's not hungry. We had McDonald's this morning.
I'm going to tell your dad if you do. Hey, look at this. Trouble, Daniel.
How's
Where's
it
your
going?
wife? Do you have any kids yet?
Those are the same ones.
You don't have any kids yet? I know. You have any kids? You have one kid. Okay. You need to get police.
How's the show? Slow, right?
Good.
Good? Slow compared to the last one.
You need to get Mark is better.
Smells are empty. The parking lot is empty this morning.
Is it?
Yeah. And this is the parking lot that's supposed to be full right now.
Once I got my 95, what card? What's the 95 card? Is that Race Masters? Yeah, I'm not a big Race Masters guy myself. I'm extraction all the way. It's just the most fun chassis, I think. Okay, and then can you call Ryan about this real quick? That's a quick one. Mike there, your dad's like with some of these outside.
Oh, I keep forgetting.
To let Ryan know what you want to send him.
I
let it drop through my head probably 3 times. And then yes, both of us forgot them all.
No, he's called me 5 times. I keep going in, and then I get busy at the store.
So just let Ryan know what you want to send him.
Hold on a second. What was that email? Hold on a second.
Well, Ryan had it. Just get a hold of Ryan. Okay, what's going on here? What do you guys want to talk about? Question, Danny. Was the expanded set with 55 belt? Okay, that's a good question. Was this your idea? He's working on something right now. First of all, before I ask him, was that a good idea? Because I have it right here. What was you guys' overall? Do they need to do more of these expanded sets with the body in them? What do you guys think? Pretty cool body. I'll wait till I get to the answer.
Just tell him to send about 15 items, random slot cars, and maybe put one small, like send him
doing our exclusive club cars. Are you calling him? I do look like I'm sleeping. I'm not sleeping. I'm looking down. I'm trying to. I told this one guy we didn't have the stock to complete one of his orders, and I call up Bryan, and Ryan tells me we do. And I was told that we didn't. This last order was messy. This last order was messy.
Every time. No, honestly, I was on the phone and I said, yeah, I'm going to do that right now. And I get up to do it, and then 5 phone calls come in, I got talk, and then I completely forget about it. It never ends.
Hua Jabu.
Great marketing because they will have to buy a chassis also or concept stuff by. Okay, let's see what. Okay, personally I don't. Okay, so question: was the Expand set with the 55 body your idea?
I told them that they needed to do different type of. I told them they needed to do an expansion kit.
Okay.
But I don't know if I exactly told them to put a body in it.
Okay, the Expand set was a recommendation of my father. He does not remember whether he recommended putting a body with the Expand set. Which I thought it was a great idea.
What?
I thought it was.
You might be, but listen. Honestly, I was telling my son. I said I was going to do that. I told him I said I'm going to do it right now. And then as I got up, I can't remember 5 phone calls came in, or people then came in, and it's great. And we're very short staffed. So, but we are getting that. Daniel Orion is doing it right now and trying to get it out today.
Expand set, nice.
We are. We're putting. It's going to be 2 race sets and
looks,
6 cars.
It looks great on.
All right.
I put it on one of the Furious chassis.
Yep, he's got all that.
And it looks.
All right. Hey, thanks a lot for pestering me, though. I appreciate it. All right. Yeah. Bye. What now?
So
Why?
So you're the capitalist crime agent.
Well, no, it has nothing to do with capitalism. Okay, capitalism just is a
Well, it's kind of sneaky.
Why?
Because it's the people that want this body.
I know.
Don't need the track.
You always need track.
Well, I agree.
You always need track, and if I took that body out there, I'd sell it for $49. So you might as well just buy the track, the whole kit.
Right. Would you sell it for $49 with the chassis then?
What are you talking about?
Would you package it with a chassis?
Yeah, it would
For
have a chassis
$49?
with $49. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's what I should do. Is I should add one of these to all of our set as an option when you buy a set.
Yes, that's what
with a couple chassis. Or something.
Yes, I totally agree.
That's what I'll do. So I'll make a package deal with every set. It comes with the
You
expanded
never
set.
can have enough track. I don't know why some of these guys say, well,
You just go higher.
you just go higher.
Listen,
And you just, I'm going to be building a multi-level
you should
set.
do like a 10 level.
I am
set.
doing one.
How would you do that?
You just keep, I've got tons
You
of
just
these
keep
things.
searching, but how do you power it?
What do you mean? One of these things is plenty. You can do 125 feet of track with one transformer for 2 cars.
But you lose, you don't.
Yeah, sure. I mean, you're going to lose a little bit, but that's for a novelty set. That's nothing for a novelty set.
So how many stories are you going to go?
We're going to
with
probably
this
do
set?
10.
That's a lot. We should make just bodies and then sell just bodies. I wouldn't pay for that. I wouldn't pay that for a body. That's not. That's what I was saying. He'd have to include a chassis for it to sell for that. Well, he could do it if he wants, but for it to sell, I think he'd have to include a chassis. Sometimes he just says stuff. He doesn't always think it clearly out until he does it. I have enough track to make it 12 by 38, 3-tier layout, and have track left over. I don't need any track. I have one of them. Do that. Well, this guy's saying he has too much track. Or it's Kevin Carroll.
Yeah, Kevin Carroll's always got stress.
Well, no, he has too much track.
No, he never have enough track.
Well, in that case, should we buy some of his track off of him?
No, what he needs to do is build a bigger set, is what I'm getting at.
Well, he's saying I have enough track to make a 12 by 38, 3-tier layout and have track left over. I don't need any more track. I have unopened sets if I do need more track. So after somebody has that, do you think they have enough track? He's saying you should just do it. You should go 4 tiers. If you only have enough for 3 tiers.
That's because he's got sets he's got unopened. Now, and those are collectible sets. See, that's what's all about this. This is
What's nice about this too? The packaging on this is very collector friendly. You got the what is it?
Hey guys.
Hello, how are you guys doing?
Good, how are you? Are you guys in need of service provider for your transportation, importing? Why not?
Why not?
because we just
You do it yourself?
Yeah.
You fly over there?
No,
check your boat?
We just we get that all from our manufacturer. They already have theirs.
So you're a reseller kind of.
I'm a
authorized distributor.
Yeah.
Nice. Are you guys selling stuff here?
Well, you have your shapes, now you need your curves.
Yeah, tomorrow.
The whole booth. How about today? If I come
And
back today, can I
that
pick something
beautiful
up for my
55
son?
Chevy.
Yeah, later on.
Yeah, later on.
What,
like,
I'm
man.
sure people are
Yeah.
reselling this on
Okay, come
eBay.
back.
What
We'll sell,
people
yeah.
are reselling? What's the price people are trying to get on eBay for
Well,
this
thank you
car?
for your info.
Hey, no
Enjoy
problem.
the show.
Thanks.
Make a drag strip once I can relocate. Oh my goodness, the drag strip is so much fun. You need the return loop with the drag strip.
Correct.
Because it gets old walking.
See, people don't understand that all these sets, like for example, this set right here, the Rat Fink set.
That's a collector.
This is a collector's set. You just want to have this and just put this up in your house.
Well,
Just
you buy
put it-
2 because you want to open one.
Yeah, you want to have the cars, okay? But you keep the set
What's
even though you
400?
open it, and you run the cars and have fun with it.
People aren't selling that car for $400. Oh my goodness. We don't want to have to replace it. Give it a chill.
And then the new semi set, these are just fun sets. I'm gonna, believe me, I'm more committed now. I'm gonna upstairs. I'm gonna do some really cool.
What if you that whole wall where you have all those Legos? What if you just made a super wall?
I want to do that. I got to get rid of all those Legos though.
Yeah. What are you doing with the Legos?
I'm not doing anything with them.
Why don't you just start listening to Legos? It's like
I've got them listed, but I don't have them at the right price.
no, but like put together like 3 ships in a box in one thing. Put them all in a box. They come a holiday.
I'd like to sell all the Legos I have, but nobody wants to buy them.
E-com.
What happened?
I was just seeing if they had the El Paso.
Yes. Take that. And this, you can have one of my pictures. Put that at on your refrigerator. No, I'm just.
Bryan, really?
No, when we sell a lot of. We have our own website, and whenever I pack an order, I always put this picture in there because I was doing a live stream. We do a lot of live streams, and I was doing a live stream one day, and about I had about 100 people watching, and I said, "Now be happy, guys. Try to be happy, And I said, "Well," and then my son made this picture, and we sent these, and so I put them on all my packages. Whenever you get my package. Well, here's the story. So, a guy ordered about $100 worth of slot cars, a race set, and a couple of cars, and he got his package. Now, this is not a lie, but he got his package the day after his house just burnt down.
Oh man!
So he's outside with the package. He's holding the picture that says "Be happy," and behind him, his house is all burnt down. And I'm telling you, be happy. At least you got these slot cars that didn't burn down, but all the other ones burnt down.
I don't have any bills.
Anyways, but we do slot cars. What type of store do you have?
No.
I have one of
Now, let's say you got, what's this? Express. So,
What are those called again?
Palavai, Halub Express. So what is that?
It's a distribution center.
Oh, in Mexico. So slot cars are hot in Mexico. Okay, because Skelectric, which is the Spanish version, Skelectric in Spain.
I don't know how your website works.
Oh, here they are.
It's huge in Mexico.
Yeah, see what's
slot cars. We have a lot of people that are wanting slot cars, and they would love to get some slot cars.
They're great. They're
what?
Can I
first of all, I don't do
yes.
cards.
Oh, please. Oh, yeah. Do you have a card?
Yes.
And then second of all, I don't have a booth. Do you have a booth?
I have some, what do you call those?
Yeah, Daniel, do you know how to do this?
What are you trying to do?
No. La prima de Claudia.
Tap on the screen and click on it.
No, it's Hugo's wife's. Is the same store?
No, she's
No,
different.
I don't have a booth. I have like a white, what do you call those white things? The poster
Paloma.
set up with like a sheet that calls down and I have lights and stuff.
Yeah, so
I
I
don't
don't
have a booth,
have
but I have a little workbench that I work on.
Well, how do you deal with all the glare?
And that Paloma is like.
Oh, see, I don't know how to use those.
Photoshop and the camera setting, I know my lighting, what I use.
Well, this is from my phone. Now, I took these, check these photos out. These photos are awesome.
Your number?
Oh, 419.
I like my Tyco one. I'm really happy with the way I redid the Tyco.
3776.
Name? This
Bryan,
is
B-R-Y-A-N. Bryan.
Whatever's on our flyers,
Yeah, my son lives in Mexico right now. He married a
Tyco.
Mexican.
Check these out.
I'm trying to get them up to the States, but he's got a lot of, finding out there's a lot of connections in Mexico.
Yeah, these photos came out forever.
Slot cars are very popular.
I know.
And we could get you great pricing.
These can
Direct ship right to you.
These are
Oh, I'd love to.
Okay.
I'd really love to.
Yeah, isn't that
Okay?
why isn't that like
Because it's huge.
Where's that? In Ohio?
Yeah, our store is in Ohio, but we are also a distributor for Auto World.
Okay.
And Auto World also has model kits. They have die casts. We could fill a whole sequence.
But these are all with my phone.
And get it right to you. And I'd love to help, but slot cars, I can't emphasize enough how big they are right now.
But you have them all
And they're
separate?
only on this trajectory. They haven't even. The top of the mountain is here, and we're like this.
That's what I'm saying. I need
It's
these
just,
separate.
and we do exclusives that are only available to our dealers, so we can give you small.
All right, well, send those my way because I'm gonna. When I
We
get
only
back,
do 1,000 cars, so I mean we could do a couple hundred. What I'm saying is that these are only available through my dealers. These cars here.
That's it.
Okay.
I'm just saying,
Hey,
that's
thank
what
you
they
so
are.
much.
You like my names for them at least?
What happened now?
I just called them like orange set. I don't know what they're
I don't know why you didn't put them all names and stuff.
What happened now?
I don't have time.
You keep complaining about time.
I'm not complaining.
Okay, here, these are the names.
He's asking me for photos. And I
No,
don't
look. Ironclad Bikini.
Oh, you got a cool name.
Ronan?
Did you just make that up?
I used a little bit of AI, but yeah.
Oh, you use the Shopify for description? For
Well,
AI that they have? That's so cool. And Adobe Express is new AI.
I did use that, but I also made up stories for it. In the description.
Stop, no you didn't.
Mech name
No
Ronan
wonder
Fire
they're not selling.
File name Warlord Purge.
How do you have time to do that?
The Ronin Fire Sentinel emerges as a formidable adversary. Its design evoking the image.
And then the Fire Nation attack.
Isn't that fun?
It's cool.
You know, Alright,
It's cool, it's cute, it's cool. I'll send them
but
to you.
all of them have that. This one's the Azor Centurion. Captain Maximus Stormrider.
Is that the one that goes in the set with the other guy?
Yeah. Okay, whatever.
It's cool.
Whatever,
It's cool.
get out of
You're
here.
a nerd, it's cool, whatever.
I gotta get better photos for those though. That's because people think they're just rip-offs. But with some nice high quality photos, no, they're not. They're an original.
That's not even the name of the company. You know what?
Why? You want to name them? They don't have real names. That's I know that's why you got to put a name to them.
You guys gotta get your own branding.
You came up with names. Give them Bill all the names.
Yeah, I'll license you my name.
Are you serious? What a business.
Okay, he's painting this layout. Oh yeah, guys, head over to SVR stream for a little while. We'll close out of this for a little bit.
Yeah, we've been on long enough.
Yeah, we've been on forever. You guys go watch him paint his layout. We'll see you guys later.
Who?
SVR. He's painting his layout today.